What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Success. Y'all, I am so excited today because today is March 18th, 2025, and it's Tuesday. So that means it's Teach Me Tuesday. So I hope you're ready to learn something. I hope you came with your pencil, with your notepad, with your iPad, with your iPhone, whatever it is you take notes with, because you are in for a great show tonight. And we can't even really kick off the show without bringing out the co-host. Come on out, producer Britt. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey. Sorry.
I'm about to say you hiding. What's
No,
up? What's
no,
up?
no. Sorry, my button was messing up my hotkey. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday!
Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. How we feeling? Cause what we Tuesday, like the third week of March or something like that. We just moving right along.
Yeah.
Easter is 2 days away. It's
You
crazy.
you feel like it's going by fast? The week? The month?
No. I think the week is taking its time. I feel like the week is taking its time. The month,
Mm-hmm.
I feel, it's just steady progress. Just steady
Gotcha.
progress. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
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 well,
yeah.
happy Tuesday, happy Women's History Month, happy Nutritional Month. We just learned
Yeah, yeah.
that today. Did
That
y'all
is something we learned
know?
today.
Did y'all know it was Nutritional Month as well as Women's History Month? Anybody
I don't
chat?
think I was about to say I don't know if the people knew that because we were surprised when we saw that. But anyway, Bruce Britt, don't get too carried away because that's something I want to share.
All
Since you
right,
ain't
all right.
doing what I saw scrolling today.
Okay, y'all, we switching it up today. Okay, so
Today we doing the switch.
Jonathan,
Hey, we
Jonathan,
doing the parent trap switch.
what
Do
what you
parent
see
trap switch
scrolling?
today.
What did you see scrolling?
Okay, so check this out, producer Britt.
Uh
So
huh.
so first up, there were these NASA astronauts. Okay, we got Mr. Wilmore and we got Sister Williams. They
Okay.
flew they flew a Boeing Starliner spacecraft to the
Mhm.
station. So they up in the air, they in space. And
Okay.
this is the first flight of its kind. Have you heard this story?
Nah.
Okay. So this is the first flight of its kind, and the people were only on board for it to be a test. They were only
Okay.
supposed to be up there. They're only supposed to be up there for 8 days.
Okay.
Guess how long they ended up being up there?
2 years.
286 days in space to be exact. They were only supposed to be up there for 8 days.
Oh my
Crazy,
gosh, that is
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
Crazy. So look, as they were getting ready to land, as they're getting ready, as they were approaching,
Uh
ultimately
huh.
this is what happened. So they had leaks in the propulsion
Uh huh.
system,
Uh huh.
and then the thrusters started shutting down. I was like, what are these car terms?
Oh my
This is
gosh.
crazy.
Right.
So ultimately, what ended happening was they ended up landing maybe 3 hours ago. Because when I pulled this story, it was live.
Oh,
They're like,
it's
"Hey, this is
new.
happening right now,
Yeah.
live." So they splashed down in the SpaceX Dragon capsule, okay,
Okay.
off the coast of Florida, and this is per the Washington Post. So
Mm.
it's credible.
Right.
Crazy,
That's
crazy,
crazy. Eight
crazy.
days.
That's you were only supposed to
8
be up there
days.
8 days.
Mm.
But you
And I
ended
run.
up
So
being up there
what are
almost
we?
two,
How many years is
huh?
that? How many years is that? Oh, not
Well,
even a
no.
year.
Yeah, that not even a year, but
But I mean,
that was what
almost.
I think I heard the article. I mean, I think I read the article say it was like 9 months. Yeah,
That's long enough. I need a raise. I need a whole bunch of stuff. All right, what else you got? Oh,
that's
this
a
was
long.
the
I need a
thing.
raise. I need a bathroom.
This
I
is what
need
you're
some
talking about.
food. Like, how was y'all eating in there? Like, what's going on? Crazy.
This is what you were talking about. What they
This
were.
is what this is what they took off in. This is what they took off in, and they started having
Gotcha.
little troubles on the back end. Yeah,
Ah.
the
Okay.
Boeing
What else you
Starline, and
got?
right there. Right there.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's what they landed in.
All right.
Okay. But speaking of landing, stay right there. Speaking of
Oh. Okay.
landing,
Okay.
producer Bray, you I have a certain heart and I have a certain affinity for basketball team managers, right? Because I was a
Yes.
team manager.
Yes. Yes.
I was a team manager for my basketball team. So multiple news agencies are reporting that
Mhm.
this gentleman right here, Mr. Khan,
Mr.
right?
Khan.
Amir Khan, he's the first ever student manager to land an NIL deal. Crazy.
Whoa. That's
Landing an
cool.
NIL deal. We see in the first picture here, he got one contract. We got the Insomnia cookies. Then we
Mhm.
got the other contract. That's with Buffalo Wild Wings. He
Okay.
also signed one with Tick Pick, right?
Okay.
Tick Pick. And his dad. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm glad you pulled this one up. So this is like his. I want to say this is flow. When you see him walking before the
Mhm.
team walks out for the game, my
Mhm.
man got this on. He
The
jamming a
boombox.
song. He rapping the lyrics, and like I know, the team manager is like an extended member of the family, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody don't know that though. So anyway,
Ah.
but under under the head coach Wade, Coach Wade said his father is a local doctor in town, and he
Mhm.
said Mr. Khan wants to get into sports and he wants to get into athletics post graduation. He said we're gonna do
Mm.
everything that we can to help get them
Mhm.
there. So
Okay.
I love a good feel good story. Oh, and then go to the next picture. I think there's
Okay,
one more
what we got?
picture.
Right here?
My man got his own shirt, producer Britt.
Oh, dang.
He got his own shirt. He got this link in the bio
Okay.
of his Instagram. And it says if there were manager stats, hold on, blow it up one more time. If there were
Uh-huh.
manager stats for rebounding and wiping up wet spots on the court, I'd put up Wilt Chamberlain numbers.
Oh,
Amir Khan.
wow. He's serious about it. NIL deal for
Big
real.
flex. Big
Okay.
flex. So shout out to McNeese State down there in
Uh-huh.
Louisiana. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Just what you talked about earlier, spoiler alert. Did you know that March is what? National
National
Nutrition
Nutrition Month.
Month. Producer
Oh.
Britt, it's real. It's so real on the website. They got it trademarked. I was like, this is crazy. This is
Oh,
crazy.
wow. Oh, it's real. It's
It's
real.
trademarked. They serious. This has been an annual campaign since 1973.
Oh, no, we late. We late.
We
Yeah, we
beyond we
late.
beyond
No,
late.
yeah,
We
this
we
been
beyond
real.
late.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
since
This been
since
real.
1973, by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Okay,
Uh-huh.
during the month of March. Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get there in just a second. But
Oh,
during the
oh,
month
oh,
of
okay.
March, everyone's invited to learn about making informed decisions around their food choices and around developing healthy eating and physical activity habits.
Okay.
Right. And this year's theme is what we see right here. It's food connects us. And you can go ahead and go to the next slide
Okay. I'm
because
definitely.
the source of this is eatright.org. Producer
Okay.
Britt, they got all these resources. Look, they
Okay.
got smart tips for plant-based eating, snacking tips.
Hmm.
They're giving us 50
Eating right
ways.
tips for older adults. That's a good one.
They got it all. And the reason
Okay.
why is because they want to give us ways to be able to celebrate and get involved. They got presentations on there and everything. So you can go to
Oh,
eatright.org. If you want
dot
to get more
org.
information, want to get those presentations to be able to share with people. So
Uh-huh.
it's important.
All
It's
right.
important.
I see you got some
Did
basketball in there.
Did you hear about this? The women's
Uh-uh.
NBA? You heard about this?
Uh-uh. No, I haven't really been on the news today. That's why you're doing
Oh,
what I saw scrolling. That's why you're
oh, okay, awesome, awesome. So Cameron Brink, former Stanford women's basketball player, now she plays with the Sparks.
Okay.
She went on to say, well, hold on, wait. I just want to read the title.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cameron Brink icked out by replies to her team's call for male tryouts. So women's basketball.
Oh, I did see that they were
Yeah,
holding yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
For
yeah. So they're
practice
holding up.
squad though. For the practice squad, I thought.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But her thing was, and this is what came out. She
Mhm.
said, "Yikes!" Right? Brinks joked to Curry Lee when the topic was teased as their Straight to Cam podcast report. Right?
Mhm.
So they need to be vetted heavily before they're allowing them in the gym. As she's talking about the male players who are trying out for the practice squad
Okay.
because she said some of the comments were a little inappropriate. Guys saying, I would love for Cameron Brink to back me down and all this other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
guys, come on, man. You want to shoot your shot. Just be respectful, bro. Slide in the DMs and be respectful about it. You don't got to go out there and do all that like that.
Oh
Not
my god.
necessary.
Yeah,
Not
not
necessary.
necessary. Not
Not
necessary.
necessary. And then
Not
ending on a
necessary.
high note,
Okay.
Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore
Oh, number
2?
2. Wow, that's good.
It's been years. The
Yeah,
long
I feel like
awaited
it's probably be
sequel.
like a dad situation, but Adam Sandler, he can make an original movie for sure. So I know it's gonna be some plot twists and some twists and turns in there. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
yeah, yeah. I'm curious to see it myself. Cause I mean, Happy Gilmore, I still be thinking about Happy Gilmore every once in a while. I mean, it's classic.
Yeah.
But here we are. So
All
yeah,
right.
that's what I saw scrolling.
Uh
That's what
huh.
I caught. A little bit of news, a little bit of fun, a little bit of
Okay.
basketball, a little bit of movie.
A little bit,
So
little bit of everything.
if y'all out there see something that you know that you see scrolling,
Uh-huh.
be sure to DM producer Britt, or you can DM at Speak Your Success Media, and we'll review it. If it makes sense, then we'll put it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But producer Britt, don't we got a great show tonight, don't we?
Tell 'em what we got coming up.
Man, y'all, what we got coming up? Producer Britt is going to be producing the presentation because she is the presentation tonight. So she's going to be
Oh.
live tonight. She is going to be giving us some facts and some information about some stuff that we didn't even know, but she about to break it down on the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that we don't know, we should be using. Go ahead and hit subscribe, get comfortable, but we're going to get into it when we come back with more Speaker Success. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With the focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. All right. Y'all, we're about to go ahead and get into it. Producer Britt, I'm about to kick the rock to you. The ball is in your court.
All right.
Do
All
what you
right.
do. Do what you
Okay.
do.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of this. So we are gonna go through some everyday tips and tricks that you can use on your iPhone. Okay, so I got my iPhone hooked up here. And Jonathan, if you've used some of these, let me know. If you haven't, let me know. Okay?
I will. I
All
will.
right.
I will.
So, first things first, if you're stuck in a bind and if you forget your measuring tape, you do know you can measure on the phone, correct? You do know
You've
that.
told me before, but I never tried it. So this is
Okay.
good. This is good to
Okay,
know.
so here's my fireplace. Can y'all see that? Okay. So we're gonna measure, and we're gonna measure there. Okay, and then we're gonna go back. You see there it is. Okay, so that's how long it is. Now, if you need to label what this is, you say, okay, this is the fireplace.
Mm.
Fireplace. Okay. So that's how you can do that. And then the more you put in there, it tells you all this other cool stuff on there, the angle, the distance away, in millimeters, all the information that you need. And so from there, you can go here. And if you scroll up here, everything that you measure will be in there. Get it? And then you can copy it
Mm.
all or you can clear it all to start over. You can copy it, put it in your notes, and yeah, you can clear to start over. And I think there's Ozzy. Okay. So, um so that is first things first. Gotta get that one out the way. So, you knew how to do that?
I did not. I'm
Oh,
impressed.
you didn't? Okay,
I
I'm
really
gonna
didn't
see
know
how
how to
many of
do
these.
that.
I'm gonna see how
I,
many of these you know, cause
I
these
need
are
to
just
tap in because
yeah.
this is crazy. I had no idea on this one.
Okay,
No
so
idea at all.
we're gonna go to notes, okay? And then we're going to sorry, that was my test. Okay, so this is my test note. Okay, so I got what are you doing? So hi, hello, okay, but you add some extra stuff in there and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to put all that. Obviously, you can just delete. Say if you said something and you
Mm-hmm.
don't want to go all the way back. So, hi, what are you doing? Can you, you put an extra period there. Go to and then you're like, oh, I don't want to go all the way back. Use your space bar. Use your space bar.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it down, and then use that as a trackpad. So I know you're
Okay.
like, well, Brittany, I can just go right here, I can click it. But sometimes you're fiddling and faddling and you can't get to it. And this right here is a guaranteed, okay? Every time. So you give it just like a little hold, and there you go. So that's an easy one. We're starting out light. We're starting out light.
Wow. This is good. This is good.
Okay, okay. So we got that one. Next, I learned this one today while I was gathering my facts. So we're going to go to settings, okay? Going to go to settings. And then we're going to go to battery. I know you're like, oh, okay, Brittany, I already know how to do the battery, all this stuff that goes into your battery. So once you get here, you're gonna go to charging, okay? So I left it on 100 so I can show you that my phone recommends that I put my charging down to 95. Now you're like, okay, what does that even mean? So iPhone learns from your charging and usage habits to help preserve battery lifespan over time. So putting your battery at where the phone suggests where it should be charged at, that's what you should do. So, if that's something that you can change immediately right now, and I was very surprised to see that, oh, I don't use, all of it. And if you want to go back, you can do it until tomorrow, set your new limits so your phone charges all the way to 100%,
Hmm.
and, you can just cancel to go back. So, I'm changing to 95%. So, that's what I'm on right now, 95.
Keep
95.
the smartphone smart. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that right. I'm
yeah.
gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'll
Right,
do that right now.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another one. I got another one. Okay, so this one right here, you're staying in your settings. You're gonna go to keyboard. Now, this is one of my, I believe so, yeah. You're gonna go, let's just type in keyboard. I think I passed it. Maybe accessibility. All right, y'all. Let's just go to the top. We're gonna type in keyboard. Okay, keyboard. Okay, keyboard. Where'd it go? All right, one second. Keyboard. All right, general. All right. So, one of my favorite things, Jonathan, please tell me that you do this. Oh my gosh. Text replacements, shortcuts.
I've never gone in and set any text. I've never gone in and set
Oh
any shortcuts.
man. Okay. So, these are my text replacements that I have in my phone. You can add them, delete them, change them, what have you. So, let's go back to our notes right here. And let's say I was giving someone my email address. Okay. So, I was giving someone my email address and was like, okay, my email is, and then you say, oh, I don't want to type that long email. Who wants to do that? Just type Gmail. And look at that. My whole
Mm.
email comes up. So I do that all the time. And so the way you do that is that you're here at text replacements, and then you're gonna press the plus sign. And then you're gonna say your phrase. So your phrase would let's say I'm sharing my Instagram. So we're gonna say at producer Britt. Okay? And then
Okay.
your shortcut for that is gonna be I. Is just gonna be IG, okay? Because that's what this shortcut is for. IG. So let's go back to our notes. Okay, I'm sharing my Instagram. My social media handle, you can say handle, is, and then you just type in IG at producer Brit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did not.
So
This is new. This is new.
this is new to you.
I did not. I didn't know where those were. I didn't know how to do that.
Oh man. Okay, okay, okay. Those are just some easy ones,
Yeah.
Jonathan. Those are just some easy ones. All
Yeah. I
right.
didn't know about none of this.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
and then we're gonna go. I'm probably gonna do two more, and then we're gonna take a break, and then I got some hard ones. Okay, well, it's not hard ones, but some more intense ones. Okay, and then this is pretty simple. I think everybody did this once they got an iPhone. They did the accessibility. So you're back in your settings.
Okay.
You go to accessibility. I believe this one is in. Is that live audio visual? Yes, LED flash for alerts. Do you know that one? When your light flashes, when you get a notification, like if you text me
This
right
is
now.
new. This is new. This is new. I need to. I need to know how to use my iPhone.
This is crazy
This
that
is
you
new.
don't know
This is new.
this. Okay, well,
This is
yeah.
new.
So if you send me a text right now, this would light up. That is, oh, that is what's going to happen. Oh, that's another feature, but we got to wait for that. Okay, so that's Flash for notifications. Super easy. Okay, another one quick right here is gonna be screen record. So you hold down screen record, and then if you want the sound on the screen record, you're gonna say on. Okay, microphone on. So whenever you play the video
Mm-hmm.
back, you'll have the audio. Microphone off if you don't want the audio. So if you had a Zoom call, you can start it from here, start broadcast. Same thing with Facebook, start broadcast. Instagram, start broadcast. Photos is just going to start recording. And then even in Slack and TikTok, you can do a broadcast just by prompting it from there. So it's literally like a quick pull down menu. I mean, that's what it is. And that's how you use it. Jonathan, you look
Yeah.
so intrigued. You don't
I'm just
know.
because I'm trying to decide. Do I want to just watch you do it right now and just understand it, and then go back and do it, or do I want to do it
You
right
gotta
now?
watch me. You gotta watch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
watch. I'm
and
gonna watch. I'm gonna watch.
so I got another one here. This action button right here on the side of your phone, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Action. Now that I think mine sets it. Oh no, mine sets it. Well, I set it. I forgot to set it back when I was doing my testing. Okay, so I'm going to show you right now. So that little button right there, if you go scroll down right here where it says action button, so it has a couple different things that it can do. So let's start at the beginning. So it can go in silent mode. That's what I use it for. So you say you want it on silent mode, so now it's on silent mode. So watch this. So the phone's not on silent, phone is on
Mm.
silent. Okay. And then you have
Wow.
focus. So if you want to go do not disturb early, without all that stuff, do not disturb, do not disturb. I meant easier. And then if you want camera, you can hit it with the camera. And then right here, it'll go to photo, video, portrait, or selfie mode. Here, flashlight, obviously your flashlight, voice memo.
Oh
Right
my
here,
goodness.
Shazam. So this one's really cool because that's what I was just doing. So you hold it down, and then at the top right there, you see that it's Shazamming. I'm not playing any songs, so it's not gonna recognize anything. But yeah,
Mm.
pretty cool. And then right here, you can translate. Easy access to all these features on this phone. They can be everyday savers for real. And so, magnifying glass, easy peasy. Your controls, you can choose the controls, but yeah, you choose it and then it'll, do what you need to do.
Uh,
Shortcuts, just get to your shortcuts. Accessibility, where literally all the features are. And then if you wanted to do nothing, it can just do nothing.
mm.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
yes. Yes.
This is
So
this is
I feel
good.
like I'm blowing your mind right now. I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff. I want to take a quick break really quick. But guys, make sure that you subscribe, tune in, share the link to anyone that has an iPhone that does not know how to work their iPhone because we're learning today, right, Jonathan? I think you're 0 for 7. All I did was 7 things.
I need to take your master class on how to use the iPhone because I'm not
Yes.
knowing how to use the iPhone right now. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, y'all. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Speaker Success.
Do you want to feel confident in your skin every day? Introducing Skin Rituals, a luxury home-based skin studio that specializes in hyperpigmentation, acne, and personalized treatments for every skin type. Owned by solo esthetician and registered nurse Courtney Durham, Skin Rituals is all about curating facial treatments designed just for you. Hydrate, brighten, nourish, and soothe your skin with expert care and cutting edge techniques that promote natural healing. Whether you're looking for a relaxing facial or a transformative chemical peel, Skin Rituals offers results driven treatment tailored to your needs. With over 7 years of experience, Courtney's goal is to help you safely achieve the healthy skin that you deserve. At Skin Rituals, we believe that taking care of your skin is an investment in your confidence. Book your appointment today and leave every session feeling grateful for the choice that you made to take care of yourself. Skin Rituals, because your skin deserves the very best. Welcome back to Speak Your Success. I hope you all are enjoying this Teach Me Tuesday. I'm enjoying it. I apparently have learned 7 new things and new ways that I can use my iPhone because producer Britt is producing the presentation and producing this content today. So, producer Britt, we're back in your hands. We're back in your hands.
Okay.
Pick up where you left off.
All right, all right. So we left off. Here we go. We're gonna go back. Okay, a quick one, a quick and easy one. So Jonathan, I think I showed you this. So you know how we normally do this? We scroll like
Uh huh.
this through everything. Remember,
Uh huh.
guys, if you're on an app, so if I'm right here on my settings, that little white bar at the end, that's how I can get through. I can just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. If I want to go back, I can go back. So it's just an easier way to get to all your stuff. You don't have to pull it up because technically this is closing the app. You know, you're
Yeah.
closing the app. Yeah, that's what that does. So,
Okay. Okay.
next I'm gonna show you the voice memo. Okay, so we know we got the voice memo. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
same thing, same thing. Okay, pops up right here. You click your menu button, the 3 dots, and then if you didn't know, you can view the transcription. So,
Oh no. Oh no.
Jonathan,
Mm-mm.
Jonathan, this is your personal masterclass right here. We're just having it live right now, okay?
Apparently,
This is
apparently, yeah, apparently.
okay. So, yep, and then right there when you press search, you can have you can type in I don't know what was this conversation about. You could press in cables or something, and cables show up.
Oh wow.
So, oh, that point in the conversation we talked about this, that, and that. Boom. There you
Okay,
go. Easy peasy. So
okay.
that's how you do that. That's how you do that.
That's a
Okay.
that's a 2 for 1 right there. That was a double decker right there.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Man,
This one is okay. We're getting into the cool stuff now. We're getting into the cool stuff. So I got a
it
book
ain't been the
here.
cool. It ain't been the cool stuff yet.
That's the easy stuff, man. That's the easy stuff.
Wow.
That's the
Okay,
stuff.
keep this train going then. Keep the train
So
going.
I got a book here. Shout out to my cousin Marche. She read this. She told me to read it. So did you know that when you go to your camera, that your camera can, if you say, "Ooh, I like that saying," or I'm gonna put that in my notes, or I don't know, you just want to go back and reread it or whatever. I don't know. So you go to your camera and then you're gonna go right here where it says, well, not says, but this little icon right here on the side. And then you're gonna select that, and what you can do is select the text. You can
What in
select
the
the
world?
text, and you can copy it. But you don't even have to do that, Jonathan. You can just select the text, I believe. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that is the feature. Yes. Yes, y'all. So you go like this and you can copy the whole thing if you want to, or I believe it, if I had it in the light. But yeah, yeah, I'm going to go down
Oh
on what
man.
I said. Yeah, so you go like that, you take a picture of it, and then you hold it down
Mm,
to select the text that you want. And then you can copy that text. And it's just so cool.
wow. Oh my goodness. I don't have to
Yes.
just take pictures of stuff and try to copy what it said. Well, I would have to take pictures and I would try to go type what it says.
Yeah, you don't
Wow.
have to do that. You don't have to do that. So now we're gonna get
That's
to a really cool one. Okay, you
okay.
are really. I use this thing. I use it every day. So one, I'll show you really quick. So right now, I'm gonna double tap on the back. Okay, you see the apple?
Okay.
Apple. I'm gonna double tap the apple. So double tap. Watch the screen at the same time. One, two. I'm sorry. One, two. One, two. All right, live. Just one sec. Okay. That was
Oh.
triple tap. But triple tap is programmed to do go to my camera. But if I double tap, that should take a screenshot. There we go. There she go.
Mm.
There should take a screenshot. So I use that all the time when people are like, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. And, they do it the regular way. So the way you do that, you're gonna go to your settings. Go to your settings. And then you're going to go to this one is in accessibility. And then you're going to go to touch. And then at the bottom here, you're going to see where it says double tap. Back tap. I'm sorry, back tap. And then you see
Hmm.
Apple gives you two options. They give you a double tap, which you saw my screen, which was my
Uh-huh.
screenshot, and then my triple tap was my camera. Now, you can make it whatever you want it to be.
Wow.
Yes. So if you want it to be your camera, if you want it to be your flashlight, I think that'd be handy for people that are always looking for their flashlight. Double tap the
I
back of
agree.
your phone. You can make it go straight to the lock screen if you want to. You can have it.
Hmm.
Yep, you can have it shake. Now, if you don't know what shake means on the iPhone, so if you're writing something, let's go back to our note really quick. If you're writing something and if I say, oh no, I deleted that. Oh no, I really didn't want to delete that. And if you shake your iPhone, no, shake girl. Uh-uh. I wonder if it's because she's plugged up. Let me see.
Oh, that is true. That might be a thing.
Okay. You doing, and then you delete it. Let's see. Okay. Well, if you shake your iPhone, if you text somebody and if you shake your iPhone and you say, "Oh my gosh, I just deleted all that. I didn't want to." If you shake it, it's going to say undo. So you can undo it
Hmm.
and then everything's going to come back, which is like one of the first things I learned on an iPhone and it was just like the coolest thing ever. And I did by accident. What are you about to say?
I, I knew that one. I knew that one.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
1 for 11. I'm one for
Okay.
11. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on number 10, but here you go.
Okay. One for 10.
Yeah,
One for
yeah,
10. I'll
you're
take
doing
it.
good. You're doing good. Okay, and so whatever your double tap you want it to be, it can be that, or it doesn't have to be anything. Your triple tap, it can be whatever you want it to be, or it doesn't have to be anything. I will tell
Hmm.
you if you choose to do the screenshot, the back tap the screenshot, you will have a plethora of pictures of your home screen just because you just forget and it's not that big of a deal, you can erase it, what have you, but you're gonna have a whole bunch of pictures, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Okay, so you know what a widget is?
Good. I do know what a widget is. I
Okay.
don't think I've never created one on the iPhone though.
Okay,
Hmm.
so let's see, we can use my news app right here. So let's hold down and then we don't want to do that yet, we're not there yet. We just want to hold down and go to this little menu. So right here, you see the widgets at the bottom. So it can be a bigger
Hmm.
square, okay?
Hmm.
Or if you want it, we don't want to move her. Stop doing that. So, yep, if you want it, yep, if you want it to be that, the rectangle. Or if you want her to be big, she can be big, however you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
So
is
that's,
that is good.
it is
I really
good.
like this. I really like this
Thank
one right
you.
here.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, if you're like, okay, I'm done with it for the day, I need to put her back into an app. Boom, bring it back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, and also how you get to your widgets. So right here, while I'm on widgets, let me slow down. So while I'm on widgets, this is a stack, like a widget stack. So you can have a whole bunch of widgets in one. Now, he's like, okay, how do I do that, Brittany? That's a lot. So edit stack, okay? Edit stack. And then you go, you see your stack. You can reorder your stack. If you want them to suggest stacks for you, that's up to you. If you want the stack to rotate on its own, you can turn this on. If you
Hmm.
don't, you can just turn it off. It'll stay on the stack, whatever you want to. If you want to add a stack, this is what's available. So they have all of
Oh
this
my goodness.
available.
This
Yes.
by the way,
Play
producer
with
Britt,
your
all
iPhone.
this.
Play with your iPhone. Your iPhone is so cool.
Oh
Y'all,
my
this
goodness.
is a MacBook, an iPad is all right here too. They all do the same thing. That's why they
Mm,
all can talk to each other.
mm,
Get
mm,
with
mm,
your
mm.
devices. I'm telling you, get with them. Learn them.
Lord have mercy.
Learn them. You can put your emergency contacts in here. You can tell your phone to call my mama when I get home. You know the phone know where you live. You can say put my phone on
Man.
do not disturb when I get to work. You can tell this phone to do anything you literally need it to do, and it will function.
Wow.
What it's a computer. It is a computer
Man.
in your hand. Like this thing is so cool. Like it's so cool. And
Mm,
so,
mm, mm.
so that's how you do your widgets, okay? So now I got my screens all out of whack for this reason. So you see, I'm
Okay.
like, Brittany, that looks really unorganized, because normally, it doesn't look like that. Okay, so you got four things right here, and you got a whole bunch of stuff right here. Like, wouldn't you want this
Uh-huh.
at the end? So we're just gonna hold down our screen. Okay, we're gonna go to edit, and then we're gonna go to edit pages. Look at that.
Mm.
So, yeah. So you're going to go to edit pages. So now you're going to be like, okay, what do the check mark mean? So those are your active pages. Now, if I uncheck, that doesn't mean that the page is deleted. It just means it's not going to be active and you can't see it. It doesn't mean the apps on the page are not active either. All you have to do is just search them in the search bar. So if I press
Oh
done,
wow.
Jonathan, if I press done, now I only got two pages. Third page gone. This
Mm.
is just your app store, your app library. So yeah. So you
That's
got
clean. That's clean.
page, and then you got your dashboard here pretty much, and then you got page one and you got page two. And then you're like, okay, producer Brit, what if I got my pages back, and what if it's just out of order? Hold it down, put the page in order of how you want them. You can simply just
Mm.
hold it down and move it. So if you want that one with the less on it, it can be first, however you want to do it. However you
My,
want to do
my,
it.
my. There's a lot of activity happening in this episode right here, and I like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, yes. So that was a
Oh.
big one. That was a big one for me because I was like, "Wow, I didn't know that you could do that." And sometimes I just be playing around on my iPhone. I pick something up and I find it. So also there's little menus with these. So if you say go to my camera, I want to post something, view my notifications, you can switch your account, edit the home screen require a face ID. You can lock these apps.
What?
Yes.
Require Face ID
Yes.
so people can't just pick up your phone and get in your IG and your DMs. Wow, that's crazy.
Exactly. So you went there.
That's
I
cr-
wasn't even going there. That's great. You went all the way
what,
there.
well, no, I'm just
Why
saying
you gotta say?
people
Why you gotta
probably
say
steal
DM?
phone.
What you just say?
You
Just
know,
to go to your followers or something?
nah, you know how people steal phones though. People steal phones and then they try to take people like they create a whole username in the. Never mind. It's
Oh,
cool. It's
oh,
cool.
oh.
People wild out here, man. They wild out
Never,
here.
never did that before. Okay, so are we good on the apps?
I'm just here. I'm just whatever you about to give. I'm listening. Okay.
Okay, okay. So I got one more for
Yeah.
you. That's on the edit. That's on the edit side. So edit here. We go to customize.
Okay.
And then if you're a seasoned saint and you can't see well, or if you're just someone that just can't see, you can make these larger. Okay, you can make them larger, you can make them smaller. You can preview anything you want in the dark, on the dark scene or the light scene. So, your applications, they can be dark.
Wow.
They can be automatic, okay? As far as automatic, they go from light to dark on their own. You can do a color if you
Mm,
want to, if you want to get
what?
funky with it.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh my! This is
Jonathan,
ridiculous.
this thing is so cool. Okay, this
This
is
is
so
ridiculous.
cool. Okay, and I have the iPhone 15 Max Pro, 200 and something gigs. This thing is great. Okay,
The
I
gigs
love
was
this thing.
irrelevant, but thanks for flexing.
I just had to say it. Just had to say the
Nah,
real.
you
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure some
Cool.
people out there with the iPhone 16 Max Pro Plus, like my mama. She probably got all that space and never gonna use any of it. Okay,
Don't
but
put
she
mom
got
on
it.
Front Street like that. Don't do her like
Don't
that.
put
But that's
mama on
cool though.
Front
You can
Street.
change the color.
You said what?
I said, but that's cool. You can change the color of the apps. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. You can change the color of the apps. You can
Man, what? I'm about to get up in here, man. It's crazy.
yeah. You can view it in the how it looks in the dark the day. You can do whatever you need
Wow.
to. Do whatever you need to. Yeah.
What
And
you
then it just
don't know.
I about to say it takes a little second. Just let all the apps load up. But yeah, it
Oh,
changes all the colors, like all the features, all the colors.
what in the world?
Yeah.
Man, say.
Yeah.
Just like Ludacris said in Crash, you can feel the Staples Center. What you don't know, say. I get you, Ludacris. I get you.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go to notes. Jonathan, I love the Notes app. It's kind of underrated. People just don't use it how it should be used. She can do so much. Okay,
Okay, talk
so
about it.
you got your format here. You could do a title, heading, subheading, body, and then you have this mono style font. And that's the only font that Apple gives you. I don't know why. And then from there, you could do all this other cool stuff as far as change your color. I believe this not a color. It's the note taking. Okay, but anyway, so y'all can figure out that stuff. That's easy. Okay, and then this is your bullet points. You know that. And then if you wanted
Mm-hmm.
to, you
Mm-hmm.
can have a table. I think are we in dark mode? Hold on. Oh, that's because I changed the color on my. Let's see, customize. And then I'm just gonna go light, like we should be.
Mm.
And then we're gonna go back to. There we go. I don't know why. I guess it's 9 o'clock at night, so it's 8:41. So my phone's on automatic. So there is a
Mm.
table here. Can I turn it off? Here we go. All right. Okay, yeah, that was my test. I gotta show you. I'll show you later. So, so right here, there's a table. You can do a
Okay.
table. So next, da da da. Next,
Uh-huh.
say, oh no, I put the stuff in the wrong columns. I did not mean to do that. Hit your three dots, hold it over, switch it over.
Mm.
Okay. Same thing on the side. Oh, that's the wrong one and the wrong line. Switch it over. I mean, move it up.
Oh,
Whatever you
tonight you
need
showing
to.
out. You showing out tonight. Okay.
And then yeah, so that's it only allows you two columns, I believe, but you can go, down as long as you need to. So as many rows as you need. Okay, my second favorite thing in this app is this little clip this what is it? Paperclip. You can attach a file. You can record an audio. So if we're recording right now, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, test speaker success. So we go
Okay.
here, we go done. The recording stays in the note. And then you can,
Ugh.
yes. And then you can just
Ooh.
rename it and you can say, SYS test. Okay. And then there it is. Kind of build yourself a journal, a memo journal, whatever you need. But that's a way,
Wow.
even if you have an idea and you put it in this list of notes, it can be in your notes all organized. Use these apps
Mm.
every day, y'all, to organize your life. Okay, so we're gonna
This
go
is
back to
crazy.
that clipboard and we're gonna go. You can choose a picture. So I
Okay.
choose the picture earlier. I believe. Yep. So I just wrote down my notes. So you just choose picture and you put it in there, and that's what it looks like. And then if you say, "Oh, well, Brittany, I want to put a video in there," hold that down, click that video button, and then a video is gonna pop up, and you're like, "Well, I could just
Uh,
watch it. It's gonna make me watch it in the app. It's gonna make you watch it right here because it's embedded in the notes." Yes, this is Town View, their high school here, by the way. And so, yeah, that's how that works. And so when you go here,
man.
this image playground, this is new. This is very AI. So this is how I got this cat right here. I was trying to make Ozzy AI, but it came back a little different because I said tuxedo, cat, black, and then it gave me a cat in tuxedo. So that's not my cat. That's not Ozzy. That's not Ozzy.
Man,
So, okay, two more things in here. We
this
have
is
we have
crazy,
the
man.
scan document. I know you know about scan document. All right, so you got scan document here. Now, this is on auto. As you can see right there at the top, auto. Now we're going to change that to manual because manual, you can hold it and you can position it and do it yourself. Okay? And then you can
Mm.
say, keep it, whatever, crop it, keep scan. And then once those, you go to save, you're going to save those two. And then once it goes here, you can hit this little arrow And you can say, I want to share it. I want to
Uh-huh.
save it to my files. I want to print it. You can do whatever you need to right there. But guess what? It stays in the notes. That's the cool part about it, is that it stays in the notes.
Oh,
Um, yes, yes, yes. And I think there was one more thing I want to show you on the notes. One more thing.
that note, you're right. That notes is underrated.
It
That's
is.
just what you showed it. That notes is underrated.
Yeah.
Period.
And so, one more thing that you can do with the notes, I know that I showed you on the camera, but you can also do it. It's a different way on here. So if you're kind of just scan over, it tells you scan over. Let's make sure she's focused. There you go. So you see how it just popped up in my note? Look at my note.
Mm,
Okay, now you want to say, okay, that's exactly what I need. Insert. Now you got the
what?
whole thing right here in your note.
Man, say. Oh my good. So what's your favorite app? Like, like understanding you know how to use the iPhone and work the iPhone this way. Like, what's your favorite app in the iPhone or on your iPhone?
It's the double tap. It's the double tap for sure. Like, boom,
Hmm.
I took a screenshot. And yeah. Yeah, cuz ironically, I know a lot of the features, but I don't use a lot of them because I don't necessarily need them. But I feel like
Hmm.
other people, just depending on what you got going on, that could be, it could be a real game changer for you, for sure.
That's true. That's
And
true.
then
And I mean, oh no, no, no.
go,
I,
what
no,
you got?
I,
What you got?
I was about to say you might not use some of the features because you already have the presets already set, so it's already
Oh,
a part of your natural, already
yeah.
part of
So
your
I guess
natural flow.
I am using them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But go ahead, it's back on you.
Okay,
It's back
okay.
on
Just
you.
my last one before Jonathan's final word. Reminders. Another underrated app on this
Okay.
device. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have all Apple products, everything, well, first of all Apple products, they sync up as long as you want them to. So let's just say work list. Okay. Meeting tomorrow. Okay, cool. Very vague, it's just gonna say an hour before, hey Brittany, you got a meeting. 10 minutes before, it's gonna say, hey Brittany, you got a meeting. Let's get
Mm-hmm.
a little deeper into that. Let's click the I information. Let's get in there. So you can add notes to it if you already need to. You can add a URL if you needed to. Now, yes, we know that we're going to do tomorrow. Yes, we know that it's 10 o'clock. Do we want a reminder? Let's say 5 minutes before. Do we want to repeat? You can if you want to. Any tags that you need to say. Tags as far as if you kind of prompt, if you say, you know, I was about to say something from work. I'm sorry. Just think of things related to the task, to the meeting. Okay, that's what you would
Mm-hmm.
put there. And
Okay.
then location. This is my favorite thing right here. So when you go into location, you can set it to say, "Hey Siri, when I get to work, um, let me know that I have 5 minutes to the meeting." Or Siri, when I leave work, um, when I leave work, text this person or call this person. But you can do so much
Nice.
on that app. So that's just one type of list. So you have your grocery list. So if you were to say, "Oh, I need milk, bread, deli meat, ice cream, fries, broccoli, what have you, what have you." Okay. Now it automatically sets it to its own category. So if it needs to be dairy, it's dairy. If it needs to be bread and cereal, that's what it puts it in. And then obviously,
Mm.
once you check it off, it'll stay there, but then you'll go to your completed, and then it'll say that you completed these things. Now if it's something on your now if it's something on your list that's a priority, let's say like,
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh, you really need to get fries, I don't know, husband and wife, if you're sharing a list, if you, oh my gosh, we really need fries, high priority, you can say that's a high priority. You can say when messaging, you can this person can say, "Don't forget fries," and then the reminder pops up or something like it. It's very
Mm.
detailed. It's very detailed. So if you just spend some time with it, I know sometimes it takes a little bit to like set this stuff up, but if you take some time instead of just scrolling on Instagram, scroll through your phone
Wow.
and learn the features because they're so cool. You can do so much, and it can just cool you. You just make it easier for your everyday life. So I love the iPhone. I love it.
Producer Britt.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
probably just a handful of stuff. Like not even like,
Oh my
oh, you
goodness.
can set your default camera. You can do a lot of stuff. You could do a lot. You can change the camera. You
Man,
can change the 4K to 2K. You can do everything on that thing. It's crazy.
that is, man.
Thank
Okay.
you, Miles Brown. Woo! He said no.
Man. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and get to my final thought, man. I'll just go ahead
Okay,
and get to
yeah.
my
Go
final
to
thought,
it. Go
Producer Britt.
to it.
Because for one, you killed that, right? You really killed that. Just breaking down how to really use how to use the iPhone, the different features of the iPhone. Man, if y'all just jumping into the stream, y'all just missed out on some amazing content. Producer Britt showed me about 11 to 12 different ways I can use this thing. So y'all can do it the same way. But man, my final thought is just master what you already have. If that be an iPhone, if that be a skill set, master what you already have. Start there before you start going out and trying to do all this other stuff. Master what you already have. Family, that's my final thought for tonight. I'm gonna go back and watch this episode like 3 more times, and I'm gonna implement all this stuff on my iPhone because I didn't even know what I was missing out on. But if y'all have not subscribed just yet, hit that subscribe button just down here. Right, hit that subscribe so you can become a member of the Speak Your Success family. And family, remember, until next time, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other